Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Zackrow. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing it. It's Werner!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Juventus are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called.
Juventus have a free kick. Ramsey, done very well to intervene. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Brandt plays it out to the flank. Samu Castillejo tries lifting it over. Has a pop! They score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice touch. Diving header! Ramsey is flagged offside. Juventus are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Matuidi, and it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo! There's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chance.
Big chance! And the follow-up! It's there! And they get themselves in front! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Milan take the lead. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's found him in space. Milan won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Zackrow has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Rebic! In towards the middle. It's Werner! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Werner really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintain control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's put paid to a promising move. Needed a better pass there. Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's straight offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Pjanic, his first half strike gave his side the lead on his last outing. Quadrado. There are a few waiting for it. Up for the header! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Brandt, he's gone for it, and it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Matuidi. Werner. And that has been clubbed away. Milan have it back and they can go again. Samu Castillejo goes long. De Ligt attempts a clearance. That'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Juventus grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Keeper sends it forward. Ramsey unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bentancur. And here's Ramsey. It's broken loose. Lucas Paqueta. And the counter is on. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Hakimi plays it forward. De Ligt gets it away. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Oh, what a ball. He's gone for it! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hakimi gets it forward. And it's been taken straight back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Werner. It's a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. Zackrow gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Juventus making another change here. And it's Rabiot. Matuidi. Rabiot. Samu Castillejo came on as a second half. That's clear cut, that's a free kick. It's Werner! Rabiot drives it forward. Cristiano, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Over to the left. Whipped in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bonucci. Bentancur. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Cut out in the nick of time. Witzel goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Going through. Samu Castillejo has a hit! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So now the difference is 3. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rabiot. Bonucci. And it's played forward. Dybala. It's a great ball. Chance! He scores! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. There will be 4 extra minutes. Rabiot. De Ligt. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. And here's Dybala. Quadrado. And that will be the final act. Milan have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.